According to the New York Times, Hunter Biden paid off a significant tax liability. The payment was made following his public announcement about a federal investigation after the 2020 election. The investigation into the president's son is ongoing, but there are currently no charges against the younger Mr. Biden. CBS News senior investigative correspondent Catherine Herridge is with me now. Catherine, great to see you. According to today's New York Times, Hunter Biden, quote, paid off a significant tax liability. What do we know independently about this?
Well, Ed, our investigative team reached out to the U.S. Attorney in Delaware, the IRS, the FBI, as well as two attorneys we believe either represented Hunter Biden in the past or currently represent Hunter Biden, and they did not get back to us. But what we know from our own reporting is our understanding is that this grand jury and the investigation continues to move forward. And a legal contact who is familiar with the matter told us that if Hunter Biden paid off these back taxes, this could limit his exposure in the future. But he emphasized it would not close the door on potential tax fraud charges.
That's an interesting point, that in essence, if charges were to come, his lawyers would be able to say, well, okay, but he paid them off, so if anything, the charges against him or the ultimate sentence might be less.
Correct.
So this started as an inquiry and is now an investigation. And in the legal world, there is a big difference between those two. Remind us what it might be.
Well, that's right, Ed. It started as a tax inquiry under the Obama administration, and then it broadened into an investigation that went beyond these tax-related issues. And if you recall, really since 2016, we've heard terms like reviews and inquiries and investigative matters. But the bottom line is that you've got federal authorities, in this case, looking at your bank records and your tax records. And it was only in late 2020 that Hunter Biden said he came to be aware of this investigation through his lawyer. And at that time, he put out a statement that reads, "I take this matter very seriously, but I am confident that a professional and objective review of these matters will demonstrate that I handled my affairs legally and appropriately, including with the benefit of professional tax advisors." So that's his sort of current position and has been throughout, Ed.
Now, we know there's a grand jury looking into this. Do we know if they're looking at more than just a tax case against Hunter Biden?
Well, Ed, based on our reporting here at CBS News, we do believe that it goes beyond the tax case to something called FARA, which is the Foreign Agents Registration Act, and it requires American citizens to register with the Justice Department to say that they are working on behalf of another government's economic and political interests. If you think back to that period before 2016, FARA, if there were violations, it was seen as a paperwork problem, and people would be asked to regularize their records. But after 2016 and Special Counsel Robert Mueller's investigation, we saw a string of criminal charges that were brought for FARA violations. So we'll see whether that amounts to anything that crosses that high legal bar in the Hunter Biden case.
That's right. It's tripped up other people here, especially in Washington.
Certainly has.
Through the years. And if anything, it's a costly and long legal process.
For certain.
Even if it doesn't lead to prison time or anything like that. Now, you said earlier this is a document-driven case. What do we know about the documents involved in this ongoing investigation?
Well, we have some insight here at CBS News, and we were able to obtain records that we believe came from Hunter Biden's laptop. We had these records in late 2020, and they do raise some significant questions about his tax strategy and also his intentions to register for FARA under the Foreign Agents Registration Act. The difficulty is that you can't have full context on these records, which not only included legal documents, but also emails, because you don't have all of the records. But what we can say is that the U.S. Attorney in Delaware has issued a number of subpoenas to not only get his internal emails, but also these tax and bank records, Ed.
That's right. And we should point out that U.S. Attorney had been appointed during the Trump administration, but has been told to stay on until this case is resolved. So there's no sign of, at least publicly, of any political interference. Not that we're suggesting there has been any, but either way. Catherine Herridge, who's been tracking this, we thank you for doing so.
You're welcome.